Hey everyone, today we're here at Porsche picking up a new GT4 in the sapphire blue color. The car looks really sweet. We didn't do the ceramic brakes just because the car will be tracked, so no point in doing that. But the car is pretty fully spec'd. I'll show you guys the interior. I plan on doing a D badge on the rear and just keeping the GT4. I think that looked pretty nice. But yeah, the car looks really sharp. I haven't seen too many of these on the road, but I've seen enough. Sorry if it's a little loud. We're in the service bay, but yeah, you can just see how gorgeous the shine is on the car. I'll take a look inside. He has the yellow seat belts, yellow stitching and accents all throughout with carbon fiber. Nice touch I like is these door straps, like handles. You can see the interior. It looks great. We have the 6-speed manual. I really appreciate this car only comes in a manual. You can see the Porsche logo on here. Yeah, I'll take you on to the other side. And then also the carbon fiber kick plates with illumination, really nice. Let me sit in it. So here's a better look at the interior from this side. First time sitting in it. Oh, it's comfortable. You can see we have nice gauge layout. GT4 logo right there. The wheel's a little turned, but you see it's a tachometer. All the yellow stitching and leather throughout on the dash, even on the steering column. Even around the speakers, it really went crazy with the yellow stitching. Yeah, you have all your controls here, the exhaust cutout or whatever I believe it is. I don't know too much about this car, guys. I'm still learning, but man, the wheel feels really nice. Good driver's wheel. You know, gears feel pretty short. Feels good. Clutch has really nice pedal feel. Be very easy to drive. You guys really love the door sills and panels, how they have the handle and everything. And then the yellow stripe on the steering wheel, 12 o'clock. Rear view mirror, interesting shape. But yeah, it's pretty roomy in here. I'm gonna be doing a first drive and impressions video, but I mean, I'm about 6'4", and I mean, the seat isn't all adjusted how I'd like it, but I fit in here pretty comfortably. So yeah, I'm really excited to get this thing on the road and drive it. Just love the Porsche logo and the Alcantara. I try to do lots of Alcantara, like the Alcantara inserts in the seats and everything with leather is a super nice feature. The leather looks nice and feels nice, but Alcantara is just an awesome material, especially if you're tracking. It'll hold you in place a little better. One thing I wish this car had was the racing seats, but my dad, he doesn't fit as comfortably in those, so he prefers the 18-way adjustables. The only bummer with these, there's no harness receptacles, and the bolsters aren't as big or flared, but you can adjust them, kind of like on the BMWs, but I still think the racing seat would have been better for someone like my body type, but, you know, for my dad, these seats are a lot better. So, yeah guys, we're going to get all the paperwork and stuff finished up on this car. I will take you guys on the first drive, we'll talk about my impressions and overall initial review. Alright, so we're in the GT4 again, and I just closed off, because I don't know why they keep revving that car over there, but I closed all the doors, so we're in here. It's a little bit more quiet. I got the steering wheel turned. I like how you have the speedo digital readout right there, as well as the analog on the left. This car actually has 9 miles on it, which they were saying is rare for these or whatever, but who knows. But the car is really great. Like, it fits really nicely around my body. With the seats, I have them all adjusted, very comfortable. I'm in a great seating position right now. It'd be great for the track and stuff. So yeah, we'll just have to see. I don't have to learn about all these buttons and stuff. Like I said, I assume this is sport mode, obviously, suspension, stiffening, some traction stuff, I'd assume, and then exhaust. But yeah, it's pretty complex up here. I mean, they have lots of buttons and stuff, so we'll have to go over it. But I'm excited to get the car turned on and see how everything looks. I'm never used to having the key slot on the left. First Porsche that we've owned. So yeah. But like I said, we're gonna get all the paperwork done, but I'm just enjoying sitting in this car and just really kind of warming up to it and feeling everything out. It's an amazing car. I cannot wait to drive it. It has like 380 to the crank, I believe, and this car is just supposed to be amazing for handling and everything like that. So, alright guys, I'll get back to you. We're on the road. Walking up to the car.
While the sun's still up, I need to take a picture.
Yeah, for sure.
I actually have a picture of the car there this time. I'm sorry, what was your name? John. John, are you a GSM or? No, I based on okay.
Sexy. Alright guys, so we just ate. We are leaving with the GT4. I haven't really driven the car too much. I've only put like 4 miles on it. First impressions are that it feels really solid. Throttle response and everything is really good on the car. The sync rev matching is actually really good to my surprise, but I like to do the manual one anyway. But overall, the car feels amazing. I mean, it feels like what it's supposed to feel like. Lots of small features I love, like it shows you what gear you're in, you can see all the gauges, you can see like the oil pressure, you can see just all kinds of useful information, and the car is just really well put together. It feels like it was assembled with a purpose to be like a track car type feel, which it certainly does, and it just sounds great. The whole car just, you know, from the clutch feel, steering response, gears, everything just feels so good and just solid. I really enjoyed driving it. I can't wait to get it broken in and then start taking it like on the track and stuff. But yeah, the car just feels really, really good so far. Steering response is just solid. It's comfortable, has a good sound, lots of nice amenities like the sound system and everything. You know, the car is just amazing. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna drive it for a little bit more, and then I'll get some thoughts and stuff, and then I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, so I just got off the freeway. So I've put like 80 miles on the car, pretty much just on the freeway, but I've gotten a little bit more of a feel for it. The suspension is pretty stiff on this car, especially when you put in the sport mode suspension or whatever. It does get pretty stiff, but I was pretty surprised that for a factory suspension how stiff it was. It feels nice. I think it'll be great on the track, but for daily driving I can see where somebody like older, like my dad or someone, might find it a little bit uncomfortable. But I mean, gear shifts are crisp, clutch engagement is smooth, throttle response is amazing, steering response amazing. The car overall feels incredibly solid. I mean, just smooth linear power band. I'm still braking in the motor and everything, so I haven't really gone on it too much, just giving it a little bit of gas here and there, and it feels great, accelerates great, it gets up to speed quickly. The gauge layout is just beautiful, really well sorted. It's easy to tell what you need. It's not like it's a bunch of just crap that you don't need. I'll show you guys the synchro rev match right now, how well it works when we come to the next light or whatever. Works really well. I've driven like the Nismo 370 or the 370Zs, and that synchro rev match system is not close to this one. This one is actually a precise rev match every time, whereas the Nismo or the 370Z was kind of sloppy. I thought I could do a better job myself, but this computer does just as good of a job as I would do, if not better. So when we come to the next light, I'll drop a few gears. So it's pretty nice to just, you know, have perfect rev matches every time. So it'd be good for city driving, and especially for braking it's convenient, but I still think that doing it yourself is the way to go. And why does this guy get so far on my bumper? But anyway guys, I'm going to be doing lots more videos of the GT4, both on the track and off the track. I'll be doing a more in-depth review once the motor and everything is all broken in and I get some more seat time in this car. But as for now, I just wanted to give you guys an introduction of picking up the car, first impressions and everything like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave me your feedback in the comment section down below, and I'll catch you on the next video.